You are a Tuliness ambassador.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I have to tell this story to everybody, like, cause they legit now. Like my partner started out dealing. You know what I'm saying? They from Alabama. He just come up the road. You know what I'm saying? He just come up the road and see me do everything and go back. And he just disappeared one day. He came back, and we still got the picture I just posted on his birthday. The same coat I wore in the video with Youngboy. He just came back with the fit. It was fitted tight. Like, I was like, bro, this gonna be it right here. I put it on, the coat, everything was slim fit. Like, bro, just keep bringing me out of this. And that thing, like a year worth of clothes in my closet. I was like, damn, I ain't even got no more clothes. Like, all my shit was gone. I just had they clothes. But I got all my designer clothes, shoes and stuff, but it transitioned, so it just, years passed, and we just made it happen. Like, bro, you the face of it. Like, that thing know they had them made $100,000. That thing know they made $1 million. That they know we just locked in, and all of this doing great right now. We got a big team. Like, the team get up at the warehouse. Like, it's so many on the name, I can't even name them, but they get up every morning, 7, 8:30, and get to the warehouse. Like, everybody got parts to do. Everybody, like, send out orders. Shipments coming in. Everybody, when the truck pull up, them boys run through the boxes, everything. Like, I do my part by wearing it every day, putting it on, like, make sure I tag it, post it to now. Us, it ain't no I and we, like, us got the world on Tuliness, you know what I'm saying? Like, to the big rappers, everybody wearing it now. And it all started with just, you know what I mean, cannabis. So Tuliness Currency Collectors, we're gonna be big.
Now, you are an ambassador. Is it something you personally invested in?
Nah, we're all a team, and I'm big on fashion. So, like, I got a certain thing I do on my page. Like, I start from the feet up. I'm known for that. I give you the whole detail. So that's just what it is, and folks see the drip. Like, I customize all my shoes, everything I got on right now, black owned and customized by Chelsea. I'm rocking Tuliness. You know what I'm saying? Some folks call it Toulon too, for sure. So yeah, that's what it is. Like, and everything they wear be colorful light, and I'm dark skinned, so I like light colors. We got every color for whatever shoe come out. We got baby clothes, toothbrushes, everything.
Now, was it a chance you could have been an investor on this at all? Was it a chance you could have been financially part of this at some point?
Yeah, if I would have asked, but they already were doing their thing years before. You know what I'm saying? It just when you bring something to somebody from the street, it'll hit the streets of whatever city that is. So that's what they did. You know what I'm saying?
You mentioned NBA Youngboy in this clip. What song are you referencing? You said video. What was the title of that song if people want to actually see that?
I think it was The Knowledge. Yeah, we got a video. That's the video. The Knowledge. Yeah, it's called The Knowledge. It's on our tape.
What tape?
It's called Kane and O-Dog. It been out about 5 years, though.
Just in case people might want to check it out.
100% Kane and O-Dog.
In your opinion, what is considered drip? That phrase there.
Okay, drip is your first appearance when you walk out the door. Like, what he got on? Like, did he put it together? Like for instance, I got on light colors right now. Like, I'm to the head to toe, like all this coordinate. Like, this certain stuff is coordinate. You know what I'm saying? To the shoes, all that. It's just how you coordinate it, like, period. Like, it's just your coordination of your splash, how you gonna put it on them people.
Now, you already described your style moments ago, but what age back then did it start for you? Sometimes it's early for people, sometimes it's late. Sometimes it's in them, it's in the family, it's a financial thing, financial means to be able to afford to be fashionable or have style.
1996, Tupac died, and dudes in the hood, they was shooting in the air. So I had my grandma, she was like, boy, get on the floor, because she always look out the window. So I like, why everybody shooting in the air, grandma? She was like, Tupac died. I was like, who the hell is Tupac? So I got my Walkman. My uncle always had tapes around, and the only tape he had was Me Against the World that I'll never forget. And my first rap I ever wrote was his rap. I used to listen to everything he say. His mama, at the window, that goddamn AK, he don't work, he don't do nothing. So I was writing that down, and I just stop the tape, play it back, write some more, and sit down and just recite his word. We had a green box in the hood. Everybody used to hang on the green box. You walk to the green box, you hunch on the green box, everything, you play hide and seek, make raps. I'm sitting right there rapping Tupac beat. Everybody used to think I was hard, but it was his song the whole time.
Never admitted it back then.
Nah, they know. The older dude, they just, man, that Tupac shit, man. But it just was the point, like, I stayed in that door to him on a pop named Lil Radis. Man, that goddamn Tupac song, boy, you ain't tricking that. Shit was crazy, but it was just the fact of me remembering his song. Not mesmerizing, but remembering his song.
So when it came to style or fashion, though, were you inspired by anyone back then? Was it Tupac that you were inspired by,
Nah,
or
yeah.
that was just the year that it happened for you?
Yeah, that was the year I happened for rap for me. But fashion, it came from out of our hood, Edgewood. We used to have Edgewood Day. And you had to be fresh as hell for that day. Like, and we used to have linen suits. We used to go downtown, Bright Creation. They used to cut the linen suits out set. They had the Gator tennis shoes back then. Them was $600-700. You know, when you used to have polo short sets and stuff, you had to be fresh for Edgewood Day. You had niggas used to hustle for the hood day. I said that in the rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. Like, seeing there all the dealers fresh as hell. That's just what it was.
And do you remember what age or year this was when it started?
Yeah, I was about 13. Nah, I was like 12. I was like 12 years old.
Now, have you inspired others with your style?
Yeah, 100%. The customizing, the Alexanders, the Tuliness, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what made people like, bro. Plenty of people tell me, bro, I wear that because of you. I go get my shoe customized because of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to be a trendsetter. You're doing something right.
Ever won an award for your style?
Nah.
Like even in high school, sometimes they'll give out best dressed.
Nah, I ain't making that far in
nature.
school. I was thugging. I ain't making that far in school.
How far did you get with your education?
10th grade, and I got my GED when I was incarcerated.
And do you remember what, was it jail or prison where you get the GED?
Prison, you get your prison. I was down the road. I was at Hancock State Prison. Yeah, I was at Hancock State Prison. Got my GED. Yeah.
What is your opinion on mix matching brands in one outfit?
That's hard. I like that because get what you might just say you got on DR and Gucci, but the colors they don't have the certain colors you need. So shit, if I got a Burberry shirt and I got a Louis hat, but the Burberry shirt I got no name, I can put that on. Even if they do say it, I don't give a damn. As long as it made. That's why you hear folks like mismatching designers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, mismatch designer cool.
Is there a limit on mix matching designer?
Yeah, if you ain't putting it on right.
How does one know if they're putting it on right or wrong?
The colors. And only thing you really can off colors with is off-white and Yeezys. So if you ain't got on no Yeezys and throwing it off, it gonna look boogie. It ain't gonna look right.
Ever wore one outfit from head to toe in one brand?
Yeah, I just had on Dose. I always go Dose mannequin. Hat, socks, everything, boxes, everything. So Dose. I'm having more Dose head to toe.
You ever worn all Dose head to toe, including their fragrance on?
I ain't got good face. I ain't had no Dose. Oh, get what? I think I have smelled Dose. I ain't bought no Dose yet, though, but I gotta try that. I'm glad you said that. Probably put me on something.
Now, how often does that happen? One outfit, head to toe, one brand, versus mix matching designer?
That's get what, man. I don't think nobody ever did that. So, Versace all the way down and hit them floor with the Versace. Boy, you'll be too tough. You did everything right. You Versace done, John.
Undergarments, too. Undergarments, outerwear, shoes, socks. I mean, yeah, shoes, socks.
I do that with Dose. Now I gotta see if Dose. I know Dose ain't got men cologne. I know they don't. I just asked. I just thought. I say I ain't got no cologne unless he told me something. I don't know what he said. But I don't think he got Dose, because I would have had some Dose on. I might be tripping. They might do got something.
No disrespect to this next question.
All good.
Ever wore feminine items when it comes to clothes?
Purple, pink. Yeah, I ain't never wore no. I ain't never had to get in no girl clothes or nothing like that though. So I ain't never wore no girl clothes. Man.
Never wore a female sneakers.
My feet big as hell. No, I had unisex cologne, Barack. That's unisex, the cologne. So and then they got and they got a new one coming. Just came out right now. It's unisex too. They fit it out for you too. I just bought it. I don't even know the name of them. Tripping.
But never been to the section and saw maybe a great looking shirt. It was a female shirt. Never.
Nah, yeah, no, I'm too big. I can't fit in nothing with a female.
When it comes to clothing, what outfit has gotten you the most attention so far? If you can remember. Or piece. Maybe it was a piece you had and just got the most attention, if not.
I just had on the peppermint Valentino short set, and me and Booster had it on the same day. So there was a lot of people like, damn, y'all, and that's so crazy we get it from the same stylist at Saks. So that's how that happened. I guess me and Booster went out there the same day. We got dressed the same birthday bash. Me and Booster had on the same thing.
Care to share the name of the stylist?
Valentino. Oh, Mr. Pac-Man himself. Shout out Pac-Man himself. That's his Instagram. Mr. Pac himself at Saks.
And did I cut you off before I asked you who it was?
Valentino or Mr. Pac.
Yeah, I think you were saying something, and I cut you off by mistake when I was saying who the stylist was. I think you were finishing a sentence there, but never mind. That's okay. All right. Favorite outfit or piece you ever wore so far? Your personal favorite.
My V-Long setup. I had caught my shout out V-Long Young Lord. He had a pop-up in Atlanta like 2-3 months ago, and every piece he gave me was one of one. Like, I love that outfit. I damn near should have wore it today.
How'd you get that? One of one items from?
My brother, he got one thing about brother is organic. You're real when we fuck with each other. It just, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. H-line love, and he just, whenever he in time, I be trying to catch up with him. He very busy, but I just left, go to the door. It's a long-ass line outside. They telling folk they closed. I walked straight past. They bro sent me. They let me in the whole crowd. Like, what the hell? So I appreciate that. Shout out to bro for that. Like, you showing certain people love, even if you some folk be so big, you'll leave your partners at the door. Like, I still send somebody to go get you, even if I'm way in the back in the VIP. I'm never too big. My phone always in my hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do certain stuff. I don't do a lot of lame shit before, like, do, like, a nigga be right here with his phone acting like he ain't got it. I don't seen it happen. That shit lame to me. You know what I'm saying? I stay humble.
When it comes to this V-Loan setup, is it something people can see on social media at all, on any of your profiles, or?
Yeah, it's on my profile.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Care to share your Instagram username if people want to check that out?
At VLDeck. At VLDeck.
What's the most amount of money you spent on a fashion item?
I spent the 20 in Saks recently at one time, but you just saying one shirt?
Yeah, one particular item. Could be a sneaker, a shirt, a jacket, anything. An accessory, one item. What's the most amount of money you ever spent? Could be recent, could be a long time ago.
Well, what I can remember is recently was the diamond stud at Alexander. They was $1,600. That's what I can just remember about that. Like, they got they got some Alexander with diamonds on studs, whatever that is, $1,600. I just bought them.
That was a shirt?
No, them some shoes.
Some shoes?
Yeah.
Was that amount of money you spent on that item worth it to you?
Yeah, because they got diamonds on it. I feel like the print's realer. Ain't no saying in that. I feel like the print realer. I use this shoe. Somebody baddie got to bring my shoe back, like Cinderella lost her shoe.
Wait, these were real diamonds or like Swarovski crystals?
Yeah, Swarovski crystals. Whatever they put on shoes.
Got you. Now, what about this? Are you the type that's one and done, or do you wear an item more than once?
I wear an item more than once, except FO1s, because they been up after one day. Like, these custom, but I never wear them again because they look fat now. You know what I'm saying? My feet big. Like, if you got big feet, on the certain shoes, I ain't gonna bend up, but FO1 gonna bend up on them before you pay $900 for them. I got them customized and everything, but they over with now.
What do you do with those items once it's over with?
I give them to my uncles and stuff.
Okay, so they're recycled some kind.
Yeah. I'm a family member. Them boys feet big as hell. Like, come get this shit. You know what I'm saying?
What about, I've seen this before. Have you ever tried them? Have you ever used them? When it comes to Air Forces, I don't know what company makes it, but it's kind of like something that you put at the very front, the very toe, the toe box, under your sneaker to kind of keep it from creasing. You ever tried that before?
Yeah, but my feet flat. Like, I stand up all day. I don't know why. I'd be always on the move, so they gonna crease up regardless. Like, Alpha 1 don't got cheap or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But everything else be straight. It's just Alpha 1s I can't wear no more.
Now, we talked about stylists in this conversation at least one time, and you mentioned this stylist that you've used at Saks. What is your opinion on stylists? And we could take him out of the equation. Just generally speaking, what is your opinion on stylists? Fashion consultants, things
You
of that
really
nature.
can do it yourself if you know what you're looking for. Like, a stylist is somebody who, like, don't know how to dress, period. Like, I don't need no stylist. You know what I mean? I just need the time to go to the mall and I can put it together myself. And a lot of folks really don't be knowing how to put it together. A lot of folks just be rich and want to do it. So, you know what I'm saying?
And when it comes to stylists, have you ever hired one previously?
Nah, I ain't never had a stylist.
Are you against that?
No, it just... I try, though. I'm going to try a stylist. It just... When I really need it, when I think I will. But right now, I like to dress and I like to get my... I like to try the stuff on. You don't want to have nobody just grabbing some stuff. Like, I might have to go do something and then the shirt too fat or too little. You know what I'm saying? So it's better to do it yourself in some ways.
Now, I can't remember if it was this conversation or another conversation we had, but you mentioned you had an old lady.
Yeah.
Okay, a significant other. Have you and your significant other ever matched together, fashionably?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have on the same thing before. Yeah, we did Versace before together, head to toe. Had some at Gold Room. Yeah, we don't dress before. Like, it ain't been a ongoing thing, but we have though.
When that's happened, whose idea was that? Was that yours or hers, or how does that
Yeah,
work?
she want to be like me. Like, yo, later, your girl don't want to be like you. Even the freaks you hitting don't want to be like you. Something wrong, cut them off. They supposed to want to be like you, Johnny.
What was the reaction to both of you matching fashionably?
Felt like, but y'all got that shit on. Trap couple goals.
And for time reference, it's July 2021 now.